and welcome back to Oh My Nosh. Today we are making a pumpkin pie cheesecake in celebration of Thanksgiving. Being British, we don't normally put pumpkins in sweet food, although we're learning from the Americans. And this is a recipe that I've adapted to kind of play on the typically British cheesecake and a mixture of the pumpkin pie in celebration of Thanksgiving. I've prepped the pumpkin because you did not need to watch me do that. It was like, ooh. And now all we're going to do next is we're going to drizzle it with some olive oil, some cinnamon, honey and sugar, and then we're going to roast it in the oven for 30 to 40 minutes. So I'm just going to pop that stuff over and then you can see what I do. So it doesn't really look the best right now, but we're going to pop it in the oven, check on it every 10 to 15 minutes, give it a bit of a stir around because you don't want the bits to burn. But yeah, 30 to 40 minutes in a 190 fan oven. So now it's time to make the base of the biscuits. I've got the digestives and Lotus Biscoff biscuits in here, and we're just going to crush them with the back of a rolling pin. Background music. So we're going to pour the biscuits into a mixing bowl. And then we're going to pour in butter. Just going to give that a stir around so that the biscuits start to get nice and moist. And then we're going to pour it in. Do you know what, I'm actually going to split this mixture into another thing. And you're just going to pack it down. Try to make sure that it is as even and flat as possible. And we'll leave them to the side. Then in another mixing bowl we're going to combine all of the wet ingredients to go on top of the cheesecake. So I let the pumpkin cool and I've blitzed it into a puree. So that's going to give it the pumpkin flavour. Then we're going in with the cream cheese. Don't worry, we're using this whole pot. So then we've got sifted icing sugar, 1 teaspoon of vanilla flavouring, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, double cream. Give it a mix. And then we're going to spoon it out. This can either all go in one or can be divided up. And then we're just going to flatten the mixture out. And try to make it as smooth as possible. Right, they're ready to go in the fridge. And we're going to leave those for at least an hour or two to set. So the cheesecake has been in overnight and I'm just going to go and get it and then we can put it out on the board, cover it with icing sugar and show you how it looks served up. There it is. Now is the scary bit where we have to pop it out. I'm going to put it on a board. it's set. Yay. That's always the scariest bit. Just gonna grab some icing sugar to dust over the top. I'm just gonna grab a knife and cut it. Time to try. Okay, I'm giving this a try. Oh my god, so crispy. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed cooking it. See you next time.